Lebowski theory. You've got this idea that a super intelligent being will do no more than hack its own reward function. Okay, that's your theory that you came up with that. But my slight pushback intelligent beings, and don't we occasionally hack our reward function, and yet we don't stop there. So we go through the crisis of meaning, and then we make decisions, and sometimes we recover from that crisis of meaning and go and build a well in Africa. You know, we find new meaning. So how could the Lebowski theory be true if there are exceptions like that?
I think that humans are not super intelligent. We are limited in the space of behaviors that we can explore because our life is relatively short. And this also protects us in a way, right? We have exceptional individuals that are like viruses, people like Genghis Khan and Stalin and Hitler and Napoleon. And then they die. And then the movement stops that they managed to impose on society at large. Right? So from time to time, you get viral individuals that you cannot really contain. And this other thing, the individuals which have too much agency in some sense are a problem. I suspect that Jeff Bezos is also in this category. His goal is to turn the entire universe into Amazonium.
Yeah.
And he's not as violent as Napoleon in the ways that he is transfigurating the universe, but there is a transfiguration going on there. And the opposite is a lack of agency or a digestion of your own agency. And of the people that digest their own agency, that decide to fix their own motivational system, are not that apparent in the world at large. They remove themselves from the modes of interaction with others.
Okay.
So you find these people in monasteries that basically they will sit down in groups and meditate until they are freed from the need to play any kind of game in the world. And when that happens, they no longer have an effect on the world as a result, right? They disappear. And what would happen if we all could live forever and if we had unlimited resources? Would we be willing to submit to anything if we can create everything that we could possibly achieve in much more pure form as a mental representation? Right? Why work if you realize that everything that you experience is the result of a dream that your own brain is generating for you? And you get agency of what the dream looks like. And you realize that there is just nothing in the existence of the physical universe that would be worse to go into any trouble. Right? Then the organism would lose any hold on you. The organism could no longer enslave you to serve its needs. And because you have realized you are not that organism, you are a side effect of its regulation needs, and what you serve is entirely your own choice. So when you can edit your own source code to remove all suffering, to remove all discrepancy between what is and what should be, you stop doing things and you solved all your problems.